can't see my shirt.
Mike. Mike, check. What's good, y'all? What's good? It's the bar guy. It is Mrs. Myers.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Vicky Myers. If you ain't got God, get God. Motivation and meditation is my motto.
And niggas said horrible. Mrs. Trumptos was good. I was gonna do the Hellraiser joint. I'm definitely doing Hellraiser tomorrow, but I've been compelled. I've been compelled to dress this Michael Myers movie, man. This Halloween ends. Traumatose was good. I know, right, Mars? That motherfucking movie, man.
Shirts are fire. Thank you.
What's up, Michelle Thompson? Did they really nerf Mikey or the writings? Hey, listen, y'all. If you haven't seen the movie, there are going to be spoilers. This is a spoiler review. You know what I'm saying?
Don't watch it if you ain't seen. Don't. I'm just playing. I was gonna say, don't watch it if you ain't seen the movie. Don't watch the live.
No name. We gonna talk about all that. Them shirts fire. Good looking. Good looking, man. Traumatose. We'll be sending you and your wife some stuff. I just mailed out Miss Princess Loso. Their hoodies will be arriving on Thursday. So, like I said, we're gonna do a bunch of giveaways and shit. I was off last week because I was super prepping. I just battled in Philly. Shout out to Drake Dennis. Shout out to my man Metaphor out of St. Louis, Gate to the Garden. Shout out to my man Active. So I just did those two battles. Fire. Both of them. I can't wait till I see them. More. I got more in store. I got more bars galore, right? This week, shout out to Chilla Jones. My debut on Shark Tank. Me, B Magic, Chef Trez. We going to Boston on Sunday. The day before that, you know what I'm saying? Back on URL. Can't really announce nothing like that. But I got a busy weekend this weekend as well. So I took off last week. But in memory of my man Paul, the show must go on. It's my favorite month, and I'll be waiting. Like, soon as the November 1st come, I'm already waiting for October to come back. Like, I'll be mad October is gone. This is my favorite month, period. You know, my birthday January, but after, like, I don't know. I like October. What's your favorite month?
December. You put my favorite month.
She like Christmas time. Yeah, man. Yo. Salute to y'all, man. We definitely doing more giveaways. I'm going to review with you guys this Halloween, and I'm just like shaking my head. This Halloween ends. I'm going on a rant. Sunday Venom, January is your birthday as well. I'm about to post a link, so y'all want to jump in here and express your likes, your grievances, whatever you want to say. You want to defend the movie? We can do this bar for bar.
Make sure y'all hit that like and
hit the
share.
Like, subscribe, share.
Yeah, like, subscribe, and share, please. We can't stress that enough. We appreciate you. It was trash.
Man, I can't believe this shit, man. I can't believe it. So, hold on. Let me put the link. Says salute Vicky. That's my it was garbage. My mom liked it even when I told her it was trash. Shaking my head.
I liked it.
All right, well.
Because now that means, like I was telling Denny, I don't even think I was telling that. I started to tell him, but I didn't finish telling him. That means she ain't got to fight the rest of her life. She getting old as hell. Shit, I be tired too. I be ready to kill that motherfucker too. Stop playing.
He said,
shit.
I told her the only minds I fuck with now was Danny. They made my nigga Michael look weak as hell, bro. I'm about to go off. Where the liquor? Go give me a shot.
It's right here. I brought it outside for
her. I'm about to go off. I need a little shot. I'm about to power up. I'm about to power the fuck up on these niggas, man. I'm mad. I wish I can get. I'm going to invite some of the writers on this show. I want to talk to them directly. So I will be getting
When
some of the
She
writers.
was getting old. I'll be tired of fighting.
I'll get Jamie Lee Curtis on this bitch. I'll really be the GOAT then. I'm gonna get Jamie Lee Curtis to come and talk her piece and she really don't give a fuck because she was done with the series anyway. She was tired of Michael. She wanted him to die. She didn't give a fuck how that shit ended. So whatever.
I wish Facebook had a select all. So I got over 10,000 followers on Facebook, and there's no way I could sit here and like and share to the all 10,000.
See, it's I would say 5.3. I'm not mad. I gave it a 6.5, and I wanted to go at a 5.0. You know what I'm saying? How my man's got Debo for his mask.
I know, right?
I'm about to go off. Mars. Hey, I'm about to bar these niggas to death. Like, I got a whole round for these niggas.
Later on in the video, I'm going to share a video. I'm telling you, when I say babe go to sleep on every movie, I caught his ass, y'all. He was asleep on the Michael Myers movie.
My man said he wanted to cut it off. You wanted to cut it off?
Boy, I said, baby, how you going to have me watch this movie and you going to be asleep?
Oh, my God.
But I got him knocked out, boy. I got him good.
All right, let me put the link in here right fast.
My chain, bro.
Hold on, y'all. We post this link right quick. Y'all want to come on here and join us? Because I got to talk about it on traffic. Yeah, hold on.
Oh, is my charm on here, babe?
My man said he fell asleep.
Yeah, that man fell asleep. I said, what the heck?
What? Damn. First watch. Halloween review. All right. So the first one, Vibe Reactions was good. The first remake, 2018, was actually pretty good. Then they dropped Halloween Kills, and it kind of tailed off a little bit. And then they do the third one, and it just totally tailed off. And I'm going to tell you why.
You take a shot?
Yeah, I took a shot.
Why you didn't give me one?
Hold on, let me give you a shot. And she bought me this, I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's a UFOs. Hold on. It's gold, shot glass, bunch of UFOs and shit.
Got aliens on it.
Got this at the little Area 51 spot in Vegas. This shit fired.
Baker.
What was that, Baker?
Yeah.
Baker, yeah. That place is dope. They got all alien shit, shirts, merchandise, hoodies.
Beef jerky. What is it called?
Alien fresh jerky. Here you go. I'm about to start. My man Traumatos was good.
What's good, bar guy? How you doing, Vicky?
That dude was good. D479 was popping.
Oh man, chilling. Man, I don't know why my shit flickering like that.
Yo,
that shit
say
crazy.
Something. Hold on, let me fix something right quick.
All right.
Let me fix something right quick.
Whatever. Oh, it's right up here.
Ta-da.
Yo.
We can hear you now.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I don't know. In my flick. Oh, I'm good now. Oh no.
No, you good. You good.
Okay. Man, what's good, bar guy? Vicky, how y'all doing?
Good in yourself. How are you?
Oh, good. Hey, look, I've been waiting. Look, I was like, man, I hope Danny all good, man. But I can't. Look, I seen all the battles this past 10 days, right, man. So I was like, all right, cool. He good. I seen the work. So I was like,
appreciate it. Yeah, I was like I said, I battled active. I had Metaphor in Philly last night, a Saturday night. The Saturday before that was active. And I'm gonna go on a rant. I'm gonna do a champion of the year blog as well and just explain why I'm champion of the year this year. I know they trying to give it to Swamp. I know they trying to give it to Suge. It's like you're not gonna overlook everything that I've done. But that's a whole nother day. That's a whole nother day. I'm gonna make sure I win champion of the year this year.
Amen.
Facts.
Fact is fact.
Look, we were just having a call. I know we talking about Halloween. We're just having a conversation about you. We were in the Riot Network chat. We were just having a conversation.
Right.
We're talking about like me and Yo-Yo were talking about that you and Dre Dennis are probably the most. I know for sure you are for a fact.
Yeah.
Like most active, like consistent in quality, man.
Mrs. Tomato, how you doing?
It's crazy. Like it's like they afraid to throw you in the conversation because it's like they gonna make everybody else have to keep up at your pace, so they like afraid.
This shit crazy because I be seeing people tweet who's champion of the year, Swamp or Suge. Before that it was JC. Then Suge went on his little run. JC lost the serve, so then it turned into Swamp versus Swamp or Suge, and then my name don't even come up. A Ward name don't even come up, and I'll just be like, yeah, all right. Who better to speak for you than you? You know what I'm saying? So that's right, y'all. That's right. She said, please hit the like, y'all. That's right. Appreciate you. All right. First of all, let me preface this. We are doing Hellraiser review tomorrow night. I wanted to do it last week, but this Michael Myers shit pissed me off. I had to skip over because Hellraiser was actually decent.
It was good.
I liked it.
It was different. It was different. It's different.
I wasn't mad at it though. See, this is a movie that I'm angry at. It's okay. If the movies are like, if a movie not good, it's okay because it's either gonna be good, okay, or trash, and that's fine. But rarely does a film piss me off. This pissed me off. I'm mad, and here we go. So first of all, Michael Myers has a storied history, dating back damn near 40 years. 40 years. Man never said a word. Mind his own fucking business. Well, actually, he don't really mind his own business because he fuck with people. But
he was minding his business in this movie. Shit, he wasn't fucking with nobody. I was like, when this nigga gonna come out?
Yeah, and that's one of the things. That's one of the gripes I have. They waited damn near a long ass time before y'all even seen him. And then when you seen him, there wasn't even no action for it. He didn't. This is his last movie. This the trilogy. You gotta go out with a bang. You gotta be in this shit. Come on, Michael. Give my man some great time.
Highest body counts, all that. You supposed to go out. You supposed to go out with a bang.
Wilding. That's right, Michelle. I'm pissed. This nigga's supposed to be wilding, right? You gonna end off 40 years on a low note. That's like motherfucking the game. This game 7 of the NBA Finals, and you sit LeBron on a fucking bench. I gotta stand up on that.
You all right, babe? I wish I had the camera so I could just put you on there.
How do you put LeBron on the bench in game 7? This is what they did. This is the last movie, and you set Michael Myers down on the bench and let this the cold part. This the cold part.
Because I thought we was in training. The dude was in training. I thought the dude was gonna be the new Michael Myers, but unfortunately,
y'all niggas, I need to get them on this fucking live, dog. I need to get the writers on this live. I need to know. I got to know. What he say on Life? When Eddie Murphy and what's that? Eddie Murphy and Martin. He was like, nigga, what you need to know for? He said, nigga, I got to know. That's how I feel. I feel like I got to know what was the thinking, right? Okay, so they spend the majority of the movie setting Corey up to become the new Michael Myers. Michael Myers is taking a back seat in the majority of the film. First of all, you got him living in the sewers. How does that fucking work? This nigga. So this film takes place 4 years after the Halloween kills. 4 years. So you telling me in 4 years he's in the sewers on some
Ninja Turtle shit.
Turtle Splinter shit.
This nigga's stupid.
He sits out 4 Halloweens in the sewers. All right. They push Corey down there. He hits the ground. The homeless guy is down there. And Corey, and here come Michael Myers. Michael Myers is who didn't Corey kill the old man?
Yeah.
Corey kills the old man. He gets like a taste of blood. I guess he was accused of killing the kid in the beginning of the movie.
He did kill the kid in the beginning of the movie.
Wait, was it on purpose or was it an accident?
It was an accident, but he killed them.
Okay, because that part I didn't know if that was.
And I kind of think that's why Michael Myers didn't kill him.
Why?
Because
Chris Jones was good.
Because you know how they used to.
One nigga said nigga got like 2 bodies. This is what I'm telling y'all though, bro. When the game on the line, you can't put the star player on the bench in the last game, right? So anyway, I don't mind if you're setting up the franchise to be placed in the hands of Corey, and he somehow becomes the new Michael Myers. You know, he's in training. Like it's like Michael throughout the course of the film is like training him. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you know, he can't talk. Yeah. He can't talk, but you know, he's training him.
He's just showing them the ropes.
Corey get his taste of blood. And so I'm not mad if you set the movie up like that. Michael dies at the end, and then Corey's like left holding the mask at the end and it goes off. So now we know it's going to continue in a different form, right? Yeah. Y'all niggas set the whole movie up to train this nigga Corey to be the new Michael Myers, and then you killed him. You wasted an hour and 30 minutes out of the movie.
That was the whole movie.
Yo, you think they did that to troll the audience?
Why troll people who's been invested in this series for 40 years though?
I don't know. I can't think of any other reason. I can't think of any other reason for that other than to just troll the people.
Beezy, that dude.
Beezy,
what's happening with the family?
How you doing?
Man, I'm all good. I was like traumatized. I was getting worried. I was like, where is the poor guy with the strength?
You know, I had to put in some training time for these battles, so I had to take last week off, but we back. I'm back. But listen, man, we're doing this Halloween review. Halloween Ends. Why I'm mad at it. Y'all can feel free to add to this rant, or if you felt like it was a great movie, you can say why you felt like that. But right now, I'm trying to figure out, why did you sit Michael Myers down the majority of the movie? You setting it up for Corey to be the new Michael, and then Michael kills Corey. So it was like all of that part was just a waste. Like all of that was a waste because that plot point, you killed your own plot, your subplot. Okay. And then Michael, this nigga loses the fight to a 60, 75-year-old Jamie Lee Curtis, Laurie Strode in the fucking kitchen. This nigga lost the fight in the kitchen.
Yo, let me ask a question. After this movie, do we still have him as God tier?
No, they fucked him up, bro. Like it's not.
Hey, I never was putting him God tier.
Oh man.
Is he even top tier after that show?
I don't do no Myers like that.
He's still a classic, bro. He's still classic. Like
okay.
He's still classic, man.
Yes, that's a troll, but I think they knew the audience. They know the audience doesn't want a new Michael Myers, and I feel that because I feel like even if how does Corey just become Michael Myers? Like Michael Myers was like. I don't like we was discussing this earlier 2 weeks ago was Is he a demon? Is he a human? Is he like have what? Like, because he's been shot, stabbed, burned, all kind of shit, and never died.
And
Look,
initially, when they first showed him, remember when they first showed him in the sewer, he was limping around, wasn't he? Like coughing up blood or something to that extent.
Yeah.
And then suddenly, as the movie progressed, he suddenly got healed up.
He got his strength back, right? Okay, cool. But you can't just transfer that over to Corey. Because at the end of the day, even if you did continue the series with him, he's just a regular man. He's a regular as he regular.
And those whole dynamics with Corey was super weird because look, he went from being like
Mike
an
P,
incel.
thank you for the donation. Salute to you guys. Have a good stream, Danny.
Shout out to Mike P.
Salute. Mike P, salute.
Salute to Mike P for the donation.
Thank you, Mike P.
Mike P is getting that money.
You all good with me, brother.
Look, Vicky said.
You all good with me? I need half of that big. 25 yours, 25 mine. He said, y'all, salute to you guys. Said, y'all.
Yeah, the whole thing too with Corey. The thing too, like, didn't he brought like a kill to Michael Myers too, right? Like I thought they had a bonding moment when he brought the kill, and then like you said, like what happened, bro? Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah. I thought he was training them.
And I was cool with that. Like, go ahead and let
that twist seemed fire. Like if they would have kept with that storyline, that seemed fire.
But then you killed him. So you wasted that whole plot. And like I said, man, Michael loses the fight to Laurie Strode in a fucking kitchen.
I think he killed them because he's been waiting to kill the lady. What's her name?
Laurie.
He's been waiting to kill Laurie. So that's why he killed him, because he didn't want Corey to take his kill.
Look, my man said Danny Myers over Michael Myers. That's a fucking fact. Hey, Mike, we love you too, bro. Real spill.
Yeah, Mike P is one of them ones.
One of them ones.
Absolutely. Thank you, Mike. And I like what you're doing with your channel and everything. I'm not a first person shooter player anymore. I used to be crazy on Halo 1, Halo 2. I was cold blooded. But I'm a fighting game player, so I definitely can't fuck with you on that Call of Duty shit. Yeah, he took the mask. Yeah.
The one thing I did like how they kept the mask super grimy.
When he took the mask, because you have to rewind it all the way back. I said, babe, this nigga. I said, babe, so he just took the nigga mask. You was like, wait, go back.
Hey, hold on, Borgod. Not only did Michael Myers, we really got to revisit this God tier. Like, Jamie Lee Curtis dogged him out, and Corey dogged him out.
Hey, but you know what? I will say this in Mike's defense, my man probably was just old, bro. Like he wasn't the same Michael Myers from back in the 80s and shit in the 90s. Like,
right.
He was old. And you see you remember when they took the mask off and they showed
they were showing the gold hair and the gray hairs on the beard.
They was fighting like Moon and Drugs.
He was burnt up. He low-key looked like a
he was old and gray
like
hair.
Jeepers Creepers, like when they took the mask
yeah,
off.
that's a good one. Like he actually did look like Jeepers Creepers.
Like the way his skin was all fucked up and deformed and shit. Like,
yeah, my man was just old, man, and it was just. I just feel like for this to be the end, that wasn't the way to end his story. You know what I mean? I was cool with him dying. I wanted him to die. But not
okay,
like
Borgod. How about the people walking? You know, that dramatic walk to the.
I know, right? They wanted to see him die.
That man done killed their grandmas. That man done killed their
husbands, kids.
I thought that was actually all right. I wasn't mad at that.
You like that part?
Like,
okay.
The whole town, we want this motherfucker dead. He's been
that's
terrorizing Haddonfield for 40 fucking years. We all gonna watch this nigga die tonight. Right. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying?
I would have went and watched.
I didn't see Halloween, but how you feel about Pinhead? We're gonna do that tomorrow night. I'm gonna give my thoughts on that tomorrow. But I did like the movie. I'm reviewing Hellraiser tomorrow night, definitely for sure. They should make a new Final Destination movie. So yeah. Anyway, Michael Myers dies. He's dead. He's not come back. And I said, if they bring him back again, now I'm not even watching it.
Right.
Because it's not possible to bring him back. You can't bring him back.
Not
The
after
only
they
way you can
push
do
his
it is you
ass.
just reboot the whole shit from start. Just reboot it again. That's the only way they can do it. Because you got to think about it. Chris Nolan had his Batman trilogy, right? And now you got the Batman with Robert Pattinson, and that's going to be a whole different trilogy. But it's the same character, so I feel like he can be brought back, but it'll have to be somebody, another writer, another director, their personal take on his story, and they got to start it from the very beginning.
Correct.
And
Yeah.
ignore the trilogy that just took place. They have to ignore all of that and just start fresh. That's the only way you can do it. But even then, we kind of need new people.
So Bar God, what about if they did it, but it was more of character development? Because, like you said, Michael Myers never talked. Maybe if they were showing him as a child talking, or just what he was going through as a child, like what type of food he was eating. Was he getting bullied? Was he, bullying people? Because they show glimpse of his childhood, but not enough to fully develop the character.
Well, you can start from there. I would think that would be a good start for a director. You know what I mean?
Character development on the kid who took his mask.
But they spent the majority of the movie trying to develop Corey's character, and then you killed him off. So it was like
they squandered the development.
It was a waste. I'm pissed off. I'm mad. I think maybe I can go maybe 5.5. If I just go 5.5 out of 10.
Yikes, 5.5. That's a flopper.
Well, I mean, I've been seeing reviews. I've been seeing people upset, and they carry the same sentiments that I'm expressing tonight. Is they felt like you wasted a lot of plot points, and you didn't show Mike go out in a blaze of glory. Like that nigga was supposed to kill like at least 20 motherfuckers before he went out.
Didn't Corey get more bodies than him?
Bro, it's his movie. It's
his last movie at that.
And it's his last movie. Like, we got characters. We got the legacy characters. We got Laurie Strode. Dr. Loomis, I guess he been dead. Did he die in the first reboot? But anyway, you got Dr. Loomis, Laurie Strode, her daughter, and then this Corey character. You got characters. But we only watch this shit for Mike.
Mm-hmm.
We watch the shit for Mike, and then you take him out the movie, and then just substitute him in with somebody who carries the movie for the majority, and then you kill him. It was a waste of I'm mad.
Oh man.
So do we determine that he's a human? He's not a demon. He was graying out. He was limping. He was coughing up blood. He got manhandled by an elderly Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yeah, he's a human.
He's just a tough human.
Yeah, he was tough, man.
And now that I'm thinking about it, didn't he only get one body? And that was the body Corey helped him with?
Maybe my man was old. That's why he was in the sewers. That's why he was in the sewers for 4 years, because he was just giving out. His time was up. Like, I'm fine with that, because we was gonna kill him. He was gonna die anyway. That's what the title Halloween Ends. That was the whole implication of that.
Well, he could have fought. He could have fought harder. Like he could have.
Yeah, I'm with that. Hey, remember that first scene?
They made him. They nerfed him. They nerfed him. It's really nothing. They nerfed him.
They neutered him.
They fucked him over, dog.
Hey, remember that first scene when he grabbed Corey by the neck in the sewer, and then he was looking in his eyes. What do you think that scene was all about?
It's almost like maybe he was looking like into it. Like, let me see if I can see if if this is in you. Like, are
You
you?
tested.
Can you take?
Okay.
Can you take on this role? Can you be me? Because he must have already felt like he was at his end. He probably felt like he was dying, but he took that long look in Corey's soul and he didn't see it, and he wound up killing his ass. He's like, oh you ain't it, bro. You ain't it. What they can do is maybe a copycat killer, somebody else from Haddonfield wants to take up the mantle and be the new Michael Myers since Michael died. So they probably can continue it with that, but they would definitely have to do a lot of character development, and it probably wouldn't work just in one film. So that would have to be like a whole nother series.
I feel like it would be like a Scream thing then.
Yeah,
you know what I mean,
much.
people just taking up the mantle and
pretty much you just got to take up the mantle. That's what they did with Saw.
Yeah,
because if you seen with Jigsaw, then he kind of in part 2. Now Amanda is now like his protege, and then he got Hoffman. In later films, Saw 4, 5. Here comes Hoffman. Here comes the other guy. They just
Dr. Lawrence and all them.
But the thing is with people trying to take up the mantle of somebody else, it never work. It don't never work, bro. It don't never feel the same. Even I'll go as far as to say Terry McGinnis trying to become Batman and Batman Beyond. You know, we grew up watching Batman the animated series. Then when you get Batman Beyond, Batman's old, and here comes Terry McGinnis, and he wants to be the new Batman. But it's like, you're not Batman, my nigga. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Nightwing, Robin.
Yeah.
Some niggas even though he trained you, like Batman got his training from the League of Shadows.
Mm-hmm. Facts.
You know what I'm saying? He got it directly from Ra's al Ghul, the source.
Yeah.
So I feel like when somebody try to take over somebody's spot, it really don't.
It don't feel right. It don't.
Yeah, and that's why.
Right. Pause.
And that's why I was thinking, like, even if they try to do that with Michael Myers, you're not Michael Myers, bro. You can have the mask and everything, and it's like, no, nigga, you're a bitch ass Corey. Or whoever.
Hey, no, that would have been cool if he would have kept that Scarecrow mask. I thought he was gonna keep going with that Scarecrow mask, and I thought they was gonna.
No. Batman Beyond definitely would be a great movie, but that series was never and can never touch Batman the animated series.
The animated series is classic.
Yeah, that was fire.
I need to go get that. Hellraiser over Halloween, absolutely. Facts. We're gonna talk Hellraiser tomorrow night too.
So if you said you gave Halloween a 5, what would you give Hellraiser out of 10?
Well, we'll talk about it tomorrow night.
Okay.
You said we gotta save the content for tomorrow.
You gotta even save the rating for tomorrow. Okay, I got you.
Nobody even hears Michael's boots even in the rain. That nigga was different. nigga, like that's what I'm saying. Like a regular.
You know what I did like? I like the fact that what's her name again? Lori. She kind of sensed that Michael was still alive through Corey. Like she was you know, that's like
she felt
right.
Evil.
You know, that kind of like was like, okay, now she aware that this nigga back. So, and like I like how she called the police and was like, I'm calling the reporter suicide. Yeah, man. Caught that nigga.
And she was like, did you really think I was gonna kill myself?
Wow, man. I was upset. I don't know. I just don't think that's the way you end off a storied franchise. Like I could see if it was one of them, like if it's Leprechaun in the Hood, or Puppet Master, one of those B movie, them, you know what I'm saying, the lesser franchises. But when you got a classic, and I saw somebody say Michael Myers is what set it off for Freddy, Jason, and all the slasher movies that ever came after, because he was like the first one that caught on mainstream in the world. and
he's OG slasher.
He's the godfather of all them niggas.
Yeah.
So y'all, I feel like y'all, the writers, had to show him more respect than that.
Thanks.
You don't let him take a back seat in his own movie to some motherfucker that you gonna kill anyway, and then he's weakened. He ain't the same. He not really scary. Oh man.
Yeah, they could have had him
get one of them writers on here. I promise y'all. Watch.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get one of them motherfuckers on here. They gotta explain this shit to me. And then somebody like, "Oh, Danny, you're missing the point, Danny. It wasn't about Michael. We were trying to build a new narrative, and it was more about just how evil can just kind of take over different people. That's what was the theme."
Hey, if you bring a writer up here to talk about that, hey, he ain't never gonna do another interview again. He gonna be like, I'm good.
Man, right? That's a fact. We're gonna bar them niggas the fuck out of here.
Thanks.
This Halloween tried to do what Season of Witch did, but they promised us Michael. I know, bro.
Yeah, this by far was the weakest he's ever been. And it's like, look, y'all had him in that sewer. They could have had him at full strength. And then as the movie progressed, he got weak, and he started off weak and ended weak. That was pretty lame to me.
Like, Ryan, I'm gonna bring you in here. Just hit the link.
I'm trying to think of like every possible like excuse or narrative on how you could why that would be the plot and end like that. And there's like nothing in my mind that makes sense.
It's over.
It's got to be a giveaway, babe.
You want to do a giveaway?
Yeah, and the only way you can get the prize is
what we doing? Cash apps?
We can do a cash app. That's fine, but we have to see the first person who can prove that they shared this live get a cash app. How much, babe?
They shared the live.
Yeah, you gotta tag Danny Myers on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, whatever. You have to show that you shared the live, and hopefully that'll get all of the viewers to share the live, because we need some more viewers in here, man. I know we got people here, but we definitely need to up these views.
I was gonna say you can check my community post on my YouTube page.
All right, I got you, Dan. What's your cash app?
How much is the cash app?
Hey,
what should we give him? 25.
25.
Hey, now I appreciate that. You know,
$25 cash app, and when you share the post, comment your cash app, and I'm gonna watch Danny's phone. Let me see her phone.
Hey, look, you know, I did it out of love, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I appreciate
that. Thank you, Brikeisha. Did I say it right?
Yeah, Brikeisha.
That's a pretty name. I like that name.
I know. I never heard
it's different,
that name. Huh? Never heard that name. I just told my mom. So send me the money.
No,
that's right, Veronica.
I just told my mom.
We got more.
The only way I'm gonna know is when.
Oh, there go the cash out right there. All right, I got you.
Okay, did she?
No, that's his wife.
That don't count. You can't tell me you showed your mom. You gotta show me.
No, so look, I only got a PayPal. I don't mess with Cash App. My wife do.
That's fine.
Your wife got it.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, she did share it out too though. But not like you. But this like one we a team. We a team though, so you know what I mean.
That's fine. Just like me and my babe.
907.
907. Yep.
Oh, there she go. Bingo. Hold on. Tell your wife to check her cash out.
Let us know when you get it. How you pronounce the name?
Oh, Mrs. Traumato, Mrs. T. That's what everyone calls her.
There you go. There you go. We did that live. We giving out prizes. We giving out.
She said thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah. We giving out hoodies. We giving out money. We giving out all kinds of shit. Y'all get shirts. Whatever. We gonna do some more trivias though. Yeah. Hey, Pyro, what's good with you, brother? What's
Pyro,
good,
my
boy?
dude was good, brother.
Yeah, so yeah, I just feel like that's a sorry way to end off a 40-year legacy. I'm upset. I'm so upset.
Yeah, this is my husband. We've been married for 11 years.
Nah, she ain't talking about us. She talking about
Congratulations
him.
on that.
Oh, well,
Thanks.
shit, we could have been boyfriend and girlfriend. Shit, I see something about husband and wife. Like, oh, you didn't know? You didn't know?
Hey, in California, y'all could pass for common law marriage if y'all wasn't.
I know,
That
right?
part.
Ryan, we're discussing it. Yes, I seen the movie and you put up late. So this is what this whole thing was about. I wanted to really rant about why I'm upset about the film. It was nothing that I thought it was gonna be, and they bombed. They bombed, bro. That shit should have just came out on USA on the USA channel.
He said the USA.
Ouch.
And look,
You should have put it on USA.
Damn, you
remember,
talking real reckless, Barker.
you remember when USA used to be like that was like
That was the standard, though.
yeah, that was like it was like dope. You watch something on USA, it was dope. Now it's kind of like
USA
okay,
and TNT.
it's knockoff stuff on USA or it's like just watered down these shit.
Yeah, man. I just felt like
Not USA.
motherfucker said a Lifetime movie.
Oh no.
Nah, Lifetime movie. Hey, Lifetime has some better ones than that.
Yeah, Lifetime movies actually be fire. I ain't gonna lie.
Look, I don't know, but look, I can tell my wife's watching a Lifetime movie because there's something about the way they film them. Like I'm like, is this a Lifetime movie?
I don't know what camera they using.
But they got like a certain camera where all their movies look the same.
Yeah, and they use the same music in all of them.
It's the same music. It's like the same story with different actors and stuff. Like most of them are like the same story. I can tell all the time. I'm like, you watching a Lifetime movie, huh? She be like, yeah. I'm like, I knew it.
Yeah, man, listen.
Hey, Danny, was there any way that movie could have been salvaged? Because it sounded like you liked the direction it was going with Corey. Do you think they had a chance to save it and they just blew it, or what?
Yeah, that's where they fuck. That's what really pissed me off. Like I said, if they would have just, I knew Michael was dying. I wasn't mad at Michael dying. I know that's inevitable. It's called Halloween End. If he doesn't die, now I'm really mad. So he has to die. But if you say, okay, we're just showing you that we're training Corey to be the next guy. Okay, so I'm not too mad.
So what if?
But I'm mad because you wasted 3/4 of the film on Corey and then killed him. So all that was for nothing.
So what?
That's the main part I'm mad at.
What if Laurie got killed and Michael Myers stayed alive?
That would have been bullshit too. Because it's like, or they both should have died. It should have been like she stabbed him and he stabbed her at the same time and they both died. That would have been corny too, though. But
do you think maybe they intended a different? Like I'm like I said, I've been sitting trying to think from different perspectives. Like maybe they thought they were like, okay, we're gonna have everyone believe that Corey's gonna take the mantle, and then we're gonna plot twist him and kill him. Like
a bad plot twist can ruin a movie.
Facts. I think maybe they were building up to that to maybe surprise the people, but like the surprise was a bad surprise.
Yeah, they kind of overthought it, right?
Yeah. You overthought it. You backfired it. It backfired. All you had to do was just let him live. He could have lived. Michael would have died, and we all would have knew that Corey would have been the next Michael Myers. Even though it would have been interesting to see how that would have played out, because again, it's like you can't just be. That's like a nigga just gonna say, "I'm just gonna be the next Michael Jordan." You can't just be Jordan. You feel me? You
gotta put in that work.
You can't just say, "I'm gonna be the next Michael Myers," or "I'm gonna be the next Jason." How, nigga? Jason knocks niggas' heads off their shoulders, literally. Can you do that?
Nigga told Corey, you was just shooting with me in the gym.
You want to shoot with me in the gym? You're not gonna just be like, bro, I'm gonna, somebody in Chicago, wherever they was at, Springfield, wherever the fuck they was at on Nightmare on Elm Street, and like, I know the history of Freddy Krueger. I think I want to be the next one. Then the nigga go make a glove, make the knives on it. Nigga, you don't got the dream power though. You feel me?
Yeah, you gotta catch and burn too, bro. You got you gotta catch and burn too.
That's what I'm saying. You can't just be the next. So I feel like even if they try to go that direction with it, I don't know. Maybe Michael, some of his spirit would have had to go into Corey before he died, and now I can understand it now. Like, okay, you got the Michael blood in you. You feel me? So, but he was a regular nigga. Fuck that, man. So it's a fail all the way around. It's like no matter how they did it, it would have been trash. Honestly,
they got lazy. Jamie Lee Curtis
all you had to
wanted
do
to hurry up and be done. They
got
lazy with the writing.
People, and then Lori could kill him at the end, and then it goes off. They didn't even have to put Corey in it if y'all was just gonna kill him. That's what I'm mad at.
So this also was done by Blumhouse. Do we got to give them a bit more scrutiny?
They gotta take an L. This is like one of their first L's for real, man. Like,
yeah, because they've been putting out fire, right?
They be on point with the horror films. If I see Blumhouse next to your shit, then I'm like, okay, I'm interested.
Facts.
I see A24 next to your shit, I'm like, okay, I'm interested.
Facts.
But they gotta fall with the ship, man. They gotta go down with the ship, man.
Hey, to be honest, the way you just described that makes it even more worse, Danny, because now it's Blumhouse and we dealing with a 40-year horror legend icon. Dang, they dropped the ball twice.
Everybody whose name is associated with that, but even when you watch the credits, the key grip man, he's at fault too. The key grip at fault too. They all at fault.
Look, this is what I was saying. They made it seem like Mike put his soul into him when he was looking in his eyes. That's what I'm saying. But I think Mike just seemed like, nah, bro, you ain't
even worth me killing. You ain't even worthy of this.
You can't. Nah, you ain't the one.
And
that's a waste. Because if you're gonna introduce this new character, he gotta be the one. It can't be a maybe. Like, that's fucking crazy.
Hey, and they did kind of give
in my movie.
They did give an inkling that Michael Myers put that spirit in him, because remember they was at the restaurant and he was punking the dude like, get out of here. Like, he start his whole manner and mannerism switch. So I he start riding a bike. He threw away his bicycle, right? He start acting edgy. So I thought Michael Myers did put a battery in his back, and then I don't know what happened.
It was the wrong battery. It wasn't.
You put a dead battery in one energizer.
Nah. Rain got a good point. She said that they try to make us comfortable with the junkyard, but it was a random location, right? Even the sets. I didn't like the sets. I didn't like the locations. Why the fuck is Michael Myers in the sewer? Why? Like, who is he scared of? He's not scared of nobody. Why is he hiding?
COVID hit. He ain't get that unemployment check. Mike was doing bad. Mike was doing bad. He ain't get that check.
I will say I did like Laurie Strode's character. Like, from 40 years, she been carrying that same not give up attitude. Like, I ain't scared of this motherfucker. I'll spend my whole life trying to kill this motherfucker if I got to. And she did.
Do you feel like it was more her movie then?
Yeah, I mean, I think they wanted to end it off.
It seemed like more of her and her daughter.
Yeah, but it's like, it's Michael's movie, nigga. It's not
Facts.
you. It's not your movie.
Right.
It's him. We come to watch him, nigga. We not watching Laurie, nigga.
Mike was like the fourth most important movie. They put Laurie ahead of him. They put his daughter ahead of him. They put Corey ahead.
And there is the root of the problem. That's the fucking root. Fuck the fact they killed off Corey and wasted a whole subplot. Fuck the fact they put Michael in the back seat of his own movie. Fuck the fact that you had him in the sewers and you weakened him and you made him this. He's all nerfed in this movie. You niggas put everybody ahead of Michael, and it's like it became their shit now.
Facts.
Nigga, nobody go watch Nightmare on Elm Street to go see Nancy. Her fucking boyfriend, nigga.
Yo, he became the best supporting assistant actor.
Bro, I've been ranting, bro.
That's wild, bro. The best horror assistants in your own movie.
Right. You're an assist player. You Marvel vs. Capcom and niggas just press the assist button and you just come in, man.
Hey, Bar God, let me ask you this. How do you think they did with that scene where it showed Corey babysitting with the accident thing? Do you think that they didn't unpack that enough, or do you think it was like a cool part to interject in a movie?
It was cool, but it wasn't enough. It wasn't
Yeah,
enough.
because I couldn't really. He kept saying it was an accident, but it didn't seem like they flushed that out enough to me.
That was good, right? Yeah, they just fucked. This movie got all kind of bad points. Bad. I'm really gonna get at these people, man. I'm
minus 20 on Rotten Tomatoes.
Hey, when we start talking about it, it does seem a little bit worse than.
Yeah, I mean,
yo, we should
write some people. There are some people who felt this was a great film, and in fact, let me find this site. These niggas had the nerve to rank this like the third best out of all of them. They ran through the whole history. They did like a
That's top. Wow.
And then this got, of course, I think the original was number one. They put even H2O at like number 5 or some shit. And they put this one like at number 3. And I was so confused. And I'm like, what am I missing? Do I gotta watch this? Do I gotta watch it again and give it another chance, a second opinion on it? Am I sleeping on some shit? But it's like, no, I'm not. I needed to see it one time to know this shit was trash. You can't.
It's not like a song where you can go back and you listen to it and you be like, you know what, I kind of am feeling this.
Now I like it. No, I'm not gonna like this. I'm not gonna like it. It all makes sense. It was a great movie. Brian, would you care to come on here and talk why?
What did he say?
He says a great movie. And if that's the case, come on here.
The Fed. I'm just playing.
You don't even gotta show your face, bro. You can just come on here and talk. Just let me explain.
Hey, just speak your piece, brother.
Oh, yeah, speak your piece. And I'll be fair, I'll shut up. I won't say nothing. I just what are we looking forward to next? Hellraiser came out, Halloween Ends came out.
I'm waiting on the new Jeepers Creepers.
No, that just came out and that was bad.
Damn, that was bad too.
No, it was good.
No, you didn't even watch it. You don't know which one I'm talking about.
Look, the man, look, horror is taking a hit with our legends.
Hold on, I gotta ask this. Bar God, is horror dead? Is the horror films dead, brother?
I just was telling TY, I was telling Tyrant that earlier. I was like, are we really in a bad spot with horror, with the horror genre? Like, some people have low standards, but when I'm from the era where you had Phantasm, where you had the original Hellraiser, the original Nightmare on Elm Street, the original Halloween, the original Friday the 13th. Horror was booming.
Facts.
In the 80s, if you grew up in the 80s, you grew up in even the early 90s, horror was good.
I think the best thing we have for horror out right now is that Dahmer series.
Man,
I won't say it's dead. I feel like
it's on life support.
Nah, like
let me
I think too many people are trying to recreate something that isn't broken and trying to feed off of the legacy. Like, so Halloween could have ended a while back. You know what I mean? And it would have ended as an epic series all the way around.
Even when I go on one of my sites, Halloween Ends review, a failed finale. Even when I go on other sites, they it's the same sentiment everywhere I look. Niggas is like, this ain't it. And these is like the professionals. I'm just a battle rapper speaking just as a fan, you know what I mean? I'm a regular fan, bro. But I'm talking about professionals are saying, yo, this shit trash.
I'm
These
not
indie
watching
horror
Jeffrey.
games.
No.
You're not watching what?
Somebody said they're not watching Jeffrey. That shit
All right.
was...
All right. So here we go. The Nun 2 production begins. So I remember seeing the preview for the Nun, the original one, the Nun, right? There's the little priest. It wasn't a priest. Little Catholic girls walking through the dark hall, and then the nun just grabs her out of nowhere, and it was like a jump scare in the original Nun trailer. Y'all could YouTube it if you want. And I was like, oh, this shit gonna be fire. Then I watched the Nun. Man, give me the drink. like I watched the Nun.
Damn, that bad?
I just like, I think that's from the Conjuring universe, and are they failing? Are they failing the Conjuring universe? Because you got Annabelle, you got the Nun, and there may even be another film that's in that universe, right? And these films really aren't that great. Like the last bomb shit I saw was
we seen yesterday.
Hereditary.
The movie we seen last night.
Fuck, man.
Incident in Ghostland.
Oh yeah, that's all right. All right, I ain't mad at that. I'm not mad at Incident.
Is that a horror movie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Rakisha, I was already doing that with, again, I explained Traumatose that I was writing that with my man Rain.
Shout out to Rain, man.
And then my man Rain came up missing. Black Phone was all right. I'm not mad at Black Phone.
Oh wow, because I totally skipped over that one because it didn't look appealing, but you saying it was at least decent?
Yeah. I like the gore in Squid Game. I wouldn't say it's dead. It just needs to look right.
Hold on, Squid Games is a horror?
No, it's not.
Okay, I was just like, hold on, that was news to me.
I hear
Squid Games is like some shit, some black. I feel like that's some dark web type shit.
Some gladiator shit, huh?
Black Phone was okay. Black Phone, shit. Black Phone was cool. All right. So I hear Old Man is worth a watch. I saw that on the Fire Stick, and I said, and that's with the guy that played in what's that movie, babe? What's the movie when he was like blind, and those kids broke into his house?
Don't Speak.
Don't Speak.
Was it? Yeah, Don't Speak.
It's not Don't Speak. It's not called Don't Speak.
What is it? Don't Say.
It's close. You're close.
What is it? Don't.
Damn, I know what you're saying. I seen that movie too.
Don't say
That
a word.
movie was
Or
fire, but the second one wasn't it. Like, that's crazy.
I didn't even know they had two of them.
yeah, the second.
That movie, the first one was actually a classic.
Don't Breathe. Brian, good job. Yeah. Okay, hold on. No, look, they all sit it in the chat. I just saw Brian's first.
Okay,
they all sit it.
Here y'all go. Yeah, good looking, y'all. Don't Breathe. The original was actually fire. I'm not mad at that one.
Facts, that movie was dope.
It was kind of crazy because they had him like as like this rapist. They he was like, he got the girl pregnant, and he said, "Oh, I didn't touch her. I guess inseminated her or some shit." It was
that's all the same.
Yeah,
it's all the same. It's against the will. That's all.
I ain't gonna stick it in you, but I'm gonna just stuff my sperm in you.
Yeah,
like, that's still fucking rape. So he was like it's crazy because in that film they introduced him as a victim on Don't Breathe. He was a victim. Well, if in case you didn't see it, I ain't gonna speak on it, but that was a good one. The second one wasn't that great, but anyway, he is in this new film which Rain brought up. which is called The Old Man. And no, not me. It's called The Old Man, not Danny the Old Man. Speaking of old man, shout out to my man Metaphor from St. Louis. Shout out to Drake getting his Gates to the Garden. I just battled this dude on Saturday night in Philly, and he this man was dressed up as an old man. He had the gray dreads, gray beard. He was walking on a cane. He was hunched over. I didn't know that was my opponent. I was talking to him outside the venue for like 2 minutes. Because Metaphor is actually a younger guy, you know what I'm saying? And but this battle, he dressed up as an old man to play into the theme of I'm battling Danny Myers' is old guy. So anyway, y'all watch that when it drops. It's on. You can watch a preview of it now on Gates of the Garden YouTube channel.
Look, Danny, I think somebody bootlegged it on YouTube. Real talk.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think so because like I was going early. Something dropped a couple hours ago from the Gates of the Garden, and I was in the middle of doing something. I put it in my save later, but it's like an hour and like 30-minute video, and I kind of skimmed through it, and I seen like clips of all the little battles, and I seen an old man on there, and I was like, what's that? And I was like, all right, I'm gonna watch this later, but I got tied up with doing other stuff. So if it hasn't officially dropped yet, I'm gonna wait till it officially drops. I ain't gonna support the bootlegging. I ain't gonna support that.
No, Brian. First of all, shout out to your boy who's just joined us. Shout out to you, family. Brian. Yo. I'm not going to argue your opinion. You say it's dope. I didn't like it, but I would like for you to expound on or just explain again. You can get on here. You don't have to show your face.
All right. So you
I just want to hear it. But in the meanwhile, let me see what your boy has to offer.
I feel like I should explain something.
The floor is yours, brother.
I should feel like I should explain how Blair Witch is trash.
Say it again. Turn your mic up.
Yo, hold on. Let me reset. All right.
Yeah, for sure. Would I battle She? Yeah, I will battle She. That might happen. Shit. Damn, that's a bar. That might happen. I might battle She. That might happen. It's a bar. It's a bar in there somewhere. Smile was wild as fuck. I was trying to watch that last night.
Oh, did you you sit down for that incantation yet? Damn, my mic was loud.
No, your mic good. No, I didn't. Okay. I didn't see it yet. No.
Oh yeah. You still gotta watch that. That shit is fire.
Yeah, I have been hearing good reviews about that one. That's not in the theaters, right? That's on what, like Netflix or something?
Netflix, yeah.
Okay.
Yo.
That's crazy. Oh, y'all can hear me?
Nah.
He got on there and said something.
Nah, I'm waiting on my man. I
think he dropped down. I think he had some connection issues.
Nah,
he dropped down.
He said he gonna come back on here.
Oh, okay.
Smile was wild as fuck, huh? Hold on.
Yeah, I was finna say, bro, your mic is blocking your face, brother.
I got you.
That's that Blue Yeti, huh?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Why you didn't buy me a mic?
Salute to Vicky and Danny.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dre Day.
Yeah.
Michael was getting old and he used Corey. His presence was around the whole movie. The kid dying because of the fear of Michael. Michael was a mastermind.
So they saying Mike was vicariously there through the movie, just not the physical presence. That's an argument, but like for the finale, it's just not good enough.
Oh no, Rain! I got the fire stick. We plugged in. Salute though.
All the TVs in the house.
Damn, y'all some little. Y'all
I
some
do
pirates over
pirates.
there, huh?
Yeah, for the price of $25.99.
Hey, I might have to tap in. Hey, Danny, in the '90s, did you have one of them black boxes? You know them cable boxes that you
Yeah, I
could get
did.
pay-per-view.
Yeah, I did. Yes, I did. In fact, it was called Select TV. When I actually it was called Select TV back in the 80s. I go back, nigga. I go back.
Man, shout out to the days of the black boxes and the
For
box
real,
for
bro.
music.
Y'all youngsters don't know nothing about that, huh?
Brian, no. The ending. I'm not mad at him dying and how he died. I'm not mad at that for real. I'm just mad that they made him a guest character in his own movie. And I could understand that his time was coming to an end. So he done did 40 years of killing. Why does he have to do more killing? But when you call it the end, it kind of went out on a somber note and not a bang. So I feel like a conclusion to a series should be memorable and not something people are mad at. So I wouldn't think it's, you know what I mean, Danny is older than color TV. Not by much. Stupid ass.
For I
Hey,
have
Balls Deep, in this next tournament, bro, you're toast. I think you're gonna have to battle me the first round.
I'm just playing. Me and Boss B, we friends.
Yeah, so
I ain't gonna kill you like that. I'm gonna be like that.
Yeah. Undiscovered Gems 3. We're gonna restart it. Yeah, we're gonna restart Undiscovered Gems 3. It was just all fucked up. We're gonna start at the beginning of January. So again, and that's around the time that I'll be doing my Crucible. I'm going around the country trying to find new talent for URL. So if you guys even know somebody that's fire, y'all can inbox me. Inbox me if you know somebody that's fire and wants to try out to be on URL. Let me know.
I'm gonna hit you. I hit you when you were just getting ready to take off. I'm gonna hit you tomorrow.
Yeah, if you know somebody that's fire, I gotta turn in my picks pretty soon, and I want to just make sure everybody get a fair shot.
Yeah, he said he knows somebody his name rhyme with Lamatos.
Facts.
Mama Smoke.
Nah,
Mama
look.
Smoke,
Hey, look, I've been doing my thing, man. I had a battle. I've almost been on your schedule this past week that you've been going, man.
Look. just text me.
I got you.
I'll call you.
Facts.
Make Danny what? She said make. He said make Danny. But yeah, Shane versus B Magic would be fire. Start these lives around 7. I feel you. I'm gonna start them earlier. We're gonna go early tomorrow. We going early tomorrow for sure. Actually,
because I be talking shit too. Like,
let me see what time we gonna go. We go early, 7:00 tomorrow. 7:00 tomorrow instead of 9. I'm gonna do a daytime show as well. Next week we're gonna start daytime shows.
Hey, if you and Vicky are busy, I got a morning show. I do it's 10:00 your time in the morning. It's called Hood Morning America.
All right.
Yeah, it's a hip hop infused morning talk. We got comedy on it. We talk about real stuff. You know what I mean? All kinds of stuff. But
that's fine.
We'll be there.
Thanks.
Send us the link.
Bay says they gotta make another 20 days weeks later, 28 days. That's actually fire because the first 2 were actually classics. 28 days later, 28 weeks later are in my collection.
28 months and then 28 years.
28 months later.
Right.
Why not? It's been past 28 months.
And then
28 years.
Then 28 decades.
Look, I think
they're gonna be robot zombies then, like running around like.
I think they need to like a lot of these things. I think they need to leave them alone. Like Freddy, Halloween, Definitely Chucky right now because they fucking Chucky up right now.
We need new shit. I don't want to see rehashes and revisions and reboots and sequels of shit that we've been seeing for the last 30, 40 years. I want, like, where's the Hereditary 2 at? You know what I'm saying? It's definitely, they left that open to have a sequel. For sure. We need Hereditary 2. We need just a whole new. I'm gonna give all these new shits a try, man. Danny Myers versus A1 on Beast Mode. All right. Pyro going on the killing streak. Taking battles up Push BD. Yeah, for sure. I got you.
Hey Danny, the parallel universe of all of this, just like the movies and with the battle raps, right? With the battle rap, is so many talented people that don't get exposure, but what do? Keep recycling the same names over and over again. Same thing with these horror films. There's plenty of talented people that, you know, maybe they don't have a huge following, but they have great ideas, but they want to keep recycling Michael Myers, keep recycling Chucky, you know, for the sake of familiarity. But I mean, it's like they're watering it down, the whole horror genre, by trying to just keep doing this recycling of characters. Same thing with battle rap. It's literally like K-Shine versus DNA versus Arsenal you know, nothing against those battle rappers. I just threw out some random names, but it's literally the same names over and over. Same people that's on Traffic is gonna be on Civil War. Same people on Civil War is gonna be on Summer Madness. Just a reshuffling. What you think about that, bro?
Nah, I mean, that's the point of the Crucible, is like we're trying to filter in new talent and bring in newer faces and give other regions a shot, because there was a point where it was New York, New Jersey, Detroit, Chicago, LA. That was your markets for URL, at least. And now we're trying to expand to like Memphis, Alabama, fucking Alaska. You know what I'm saying? Seattle. Fucking, I don't care where you're from. If you're from Iowa, if you're from Montana, if you're from West Virginia, I don't care, bro. If you fire, you fire, and I'm gonna rock with you. So, like I said, y'all get at me. I'm gonna be turning in my picks probably later on this week. I only got a few slots left for this Crucible that I'll be personally bringing to the URL. Traumatose, you might have to catch a flight.
Look, I had already talked to my wife about that. I said, look, you know what I mean? Look, hey, for real, because I remember you said you were doing the thing with the Crucible, and that's why I messaged you on
Hey, as a matter of fact, I want to do a one-off. I want to do a one-off next week. Traumatose versus Balls Deep. If y'all rock with that, put in the comments yay or nay. Can we get
Man, you know they rock with it. Y'all gotta put yay for that.
Special one-off. 90 seconds. That's all you gotta rap. A minute and a half, one round.
Where we up here?
Just y'all gonna send me y'all video. I'm gonna put it together. We're gonna premiere it live. And we're gonna let the people judge it.
That will be fire.
I'm with it.
Y'all
and that's the easiest way too.
Next Monday. Monday.
I'll be so
Monday.
He said R.I.P. Traumatose. Hey, look. Hey, man.
Y'all got till. Am I back Monday? Hold on. Let me make sure I'm back Monday.
You better be back Monday.
You got it back.
I got URL Saturday and I got Chilla Jones League on Sunday. So I should be back Monday. So let's just do Tuesday.
Okay, next Tuesday.
Let's do Tuesday.
What?
Deep versus Traumatose. 90 seconds, one round.
90 seconds,
one round. Premiere it live, and we're gonna let the people judge. The winner will receive a cash prize.
Okay.
Balls D, where you at? Oh, he said rest in peace. The winner will receive a cash prize and also some free merchandise. So.
And a battle with Vicky Myers.
Oh,
damn! They keep getting the perks, keep sweetening.
Look. Hey, Pyro, man. Hey, look. Nah, I
Where balls
respect.
deep at? He ain't ducking, is he?
Nah. He said all right. He said R.I.P. Traumatose. He said R.I.P.
He
Traumatose.
talking greasy then.
Hey, look. Hey, no,
Hey, Pyro.
look.
He always talking
Hey,
crazy.
Pyro, man,
Yeah.
look, we definitely doing season 3. We're gonna restart it. My man Dice kind of just took off. My man Dice and it really was a lot of the battle rappers' faults because I told y'all to email me your name, where you was from. All you needed was where you're from and what's your rap name. That's all I needed. That's all I needed. Let me see that. Let me show that. Let me show that to the people.
Even though it's fuzzy.
Woo. We getting spooky around these parts.
I did that. This my work. You gotta do the.
Oh, you did that? The carve game went crazy on that.
Not bad, man.
Right, showed him like it was yours.
Oh, shit.
Vicky, give Danny 2 bars right now.
No.
Give Danny 2 bars. Hey, Pyro.
Salute Dice One.
Nah. Hey, salute to him, bro. For real.
Oh, thank you.
That's
That's how I'm gonna carve your ass, nigga.
Oh,
That's how I'm gonna carve your ass, nigga, like a pumpkin. Nigga.
Damn. They saying it's mid-tier.
That nigga said your pumpkin mid.
Talk your shit, cousin. Talk your shit.
Mid, you ain't even got a pumpkin though. At least I'm in the spirit, nigga. You still trying to get there.
Nigga said mid, kid. Don't be talking about my wife's carving skills, motherfucker.
That's right, baby.
Hey, don't unleash the bar guy.
Where the block button at?
That's
Block you off now.
hell yeah.
I just fucking with you.
Hey, Danny, was that your rebuttal?
Nah, but look, for real though, Pyro, if you want to jump on here, if you want to get in that little one-off card, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? There will be cash.
Oh, you trying to make it a one-off tournament then?
No, it's not a tournament. The tournament, I ain't
okay.
gonna do no tournament till January. My schedule for November, December is hectic, so I know the fresh start of the year. That's a good time to start. Is like right after New Year's. So I'll be gathering 16 all new MCs, and I'll be putting the brackets up like mid-December.
Is it Undiscovered Gems 3?
Yeah, this is 3. Because we were supposed to do 3, and 4 was yours.
All ladies, yeah.
Yeah, 4 is yours. 4 is yours. That rhymes too.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so
I'm ready. Look, I'm ready. I'm like, all right, cool.
Now you got 90 seconds for Balls D. Don't lose the Balls D. Balls D ain't no joke though.
Traumatose. Don't let the team down, brother.
No, look. No,
that nigga I was about to say, don't flip balls. Pause.
Pause.
It's already bad. You gotta say balls.
Hey, don't get sucked by the balls.
And then BD too. Nigga, that ain't my baby daddy. Oh, you call me BD. Nigga, BD.
No, all you got now is, and then you can't even call the nigga deep.
No.
Right? Yeah.
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 I don't know. That nigga,
hey, like you hear him spit like that was deep, Balls.
Stop this shit.
What's your nickname your mama gave you, goddamn it? Because niggas ain't got time to be pausing all the goddamn time.
What's wrong with you niggas, man?
Like you can't even use the first initial without it being possible. You get BD. You can't even use it. Like, I'm like, man.
Rest in peace, Ryan. Rest in peace.
Nah. Hey, actually though, Balls Deep actually got bars.
Nah, I never underestimate anybody. You know what I mean? Like I look at
Mars,
everybody.
Bro, you want to get in here and work with my man Pyro? You got 90 seconds for me, Mars. Come on, man. Give me 90 seconds, man. You versus Pyro.
Damn, Danny up here turning into Beasley on this video. He doing the Crucible, setting up battles. You do it all. Reviewing movies. Okay.
He got bars.
All right, you got bars? What's up, there? I'm going to get Smack to come on this bitch and host it.
Yeah, hey, I remember last time somebody asked you, did Smack rap?
I know, right?
Who was that? I remember.
I can't remember. I know somebody asked him that.
Man.
I think it was it Loso?
Nah, matter of fact, we're gonna get some judges. We're gonna let them judge. I was gonna say, let's get Jerry West, let's get Big T, let's get Daylight. You know, let's get Rum Nitty, B Dot to come on here and judge. But nah, I'm gonna let the people judge.
Look at Caesar. What's up, man? Where he been at?
Oh, okay. I know where you been at. You won the goddamn tournament, man.
Hey, now, Danny, they coming out the woodworks. A bunch of cats want to get in on this.
Oh, you just need a date? It's next Tuesday. Balls Deep versus Traumatose. Going down Tuesday. I'll premiere the battle live.
Hey, let me know if y'all need a flyer. I'll make a flyer for y'all.
Pyro know
Yeah, matter of fact, make a flyer.
Okay, cool.
But look, y'all gotta have the video to me. Yeah, at least Monday.
Yep.
Monday, just send it to my phone or my WhatsApp. Just send it to y'all can text me. WhatsApp is, or my phone. 90 seconds, one round. We're gonna let the people judge, and we're gonna see how that shit crack off.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to lock in me I got a crazy battle going down Traffic November 19th.
Yes,
they will be dropping the trailer soon. Shout out to my man,
I seen one of the trailers. I think they dropped one. I think K-Shine and Bill Collector or something.
Nitty and Bill Collector.
Oh, Nitty and Bill Collector.
Yeah, that's going down in Phoenix. Rum Nitty gets a home game. It's very brave of Bill Collector to take on. Got you, Lou H. Yeah. It's very brave of Bill Collector to take on Rum Nitty in Phoenix.
Yeah.
Yo, and Bill been cooking. He won the $100.
Bill has been cooking, bruh.
He stepped his pen up.
Oh man,
but ain't nobody beating no Rum Nitty, especially in Phoenix.
Caesar, you don't even know Apollo Paul is no longer with us.
Oh yeah. That's why we doing this. Listen.
He passed away a few months ago, man. He's no longer with us.
Yeah, my man Paul is
R.I.P.
Yeah. That's why I'm doing this, Caesar. He passed away. So I just wanted to dedicate October to Paul, man, because I know he loved the horror movie shit, and we was always doing these.
Yeah.
So Mike Swan, what's up? Bar guy from New Zealand was popping at the bottom of the earth.
Salute, so much pain.
Salute to you.
Mental health is very serious, you guys.
Facts.
Yeah, very serious, man. Y'all, if y'all suffer from depression or any type of bipolar, schizo, go definitely get checked and call your friends, reach out, talk to somebody because it's real. It is real.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah, and it's actually on the rise too amongst men in general, but especially black men. So, a lot of people feel that it's, you just need to man up. Well, sometimes part of manning up is actually reaching out to the people and saying, hey, I have an issue. You know what I mean?
And that is the Bar Guy Bar of the Week coming straight from my man B Easy, that dude.
Right.
Sometimes manning up is reaching out for help.
Facts.
Motherfucking Bar
But a lot of people that suffer from mental health, it's hard to reach out. So if you see anybody that's
shout out to my man Surf. He didn't a lot. You know how many people told me that he ducked you, but ain't no nigga going to jail to avoid no battle, man. I'll tell you that much. Shout out to my man Surf. And just hope he can come out on top of this situation. And
facts.
More importantly, to his daughter. You know what I'm saying? That's who I'm most concerned about. Not his mom, not him, not nobody else. Just his child. That's the only person I'm really concerned about. You know what I mean? So yeah,
Surf out of jail already.
No, he ain't. Shit.
Yeah, nah.
He ain't, man, but Danny, why are you more evil than Michael when battling women? I'm fucked up when it comes to that because
he got a wife like me.
Hey, bruh, you actually are hella disrespectful.
Did he say say the shit he want to say to me to them bitches.
Hey, Danny, you are probably like you are so well rounded because shout out to Arsenal, but they give him the mantle for disrespect. But bruh, I've heard you say
I'm
some.
wild.
Bruh, your stuff do be
Facts.
very vile.
Facts.
I was just,
Yeah.
I just went back and was watching that Kane Marco one, and I remember that line. I shoot your baby right in front of you, nigga.
Yeah, that was fucked up. I'll be saying some.
You said I'm about that action. The pain that hits you in interviews. That's a contraction.
Oh, that attraction shit was crazy. I told
You said your mind will be over there. That's a distraction.
He said Unique Bars still dead. That part right there, because we ain't heard nothing else from Unique Bars.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
Unique Bars. That was bad. I remember you said something. You said you said you battling a man. How about keeping one?
I know, right? Some of them went on to become stronger, like Coffee Brown,
right?
and Prestavia. Like Prestavia is in the Hitman show. Is she on Hitman show? Bags and Body.
Yeah, she was.
And by the way, shout out to what he's doing for all those giving those people a chance to win 100,000. And even if you don't win 100,000, you're still gonna be on TV. Still on you're rocking out with Hitman, and that's dope. So I want to just shout out to Hitman, what he's doing. But Prestavia is on that show. Again, Coffee Brown, she's like, she done ascended to top tier as far as the women go.
We love you, Vicky, but we love Danny a bit more. It's all good in the hood. It's all good. At least you love me.
Right.
Shit. I'm beat now.
So don't forget, Trapatos, BD. I'm gonna call you BD. Tuesday. I gotta have a video by Monday. Tomorrow night, we're doing.
And for the flyer, I need some imagery of BD. I already got Traumatos on Instagram, so I can add his picture. But I don't know if you got any imagery of BD that I could add for the flyer.
Okay. All right, BD, put your email in the comments. That way you can email or you can email BD.
Yeah, because I know I got your email, Danny. So I just need any type of imagery. It would be better if he had a photo, but I could put logo, whatever, to make like a battle clash. I could have that done by tomorrow.
All right, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Matter of fact, I'm gonna need you to. I'm gonna be paying you
whatever you need. I got you, Danny. Graphics, photography. I got you.
Yeah, I definitely be getting with you as far as like logos and graphics and
who you battling, Pyro?
Shit like that.
Pyro, who you
battling? I need that from you for sure.
Do you got a logo already, bro?
Yeah, I got the GOAT logo. My man, shout out to my man GX.
Okay, cool.
GX out of Texas. He made me the GOAT logo. You can see it on my Instagram or whatever, or my Twitter. Matter of fact, it's right here. I'll show you. Hey, Pyro, who you battling?
Shout out to Pyro, man. He set me up with this battle last week, and I'm not even proud of that. But I like it. It was such a body.
Matter of fact, my man Mars got the hoodie on his avatar. Y'all see the the GOAT.
Hey, that's fire. Hey, that's fire.
I like that. Hey,
that's
is
fire.
that on your Instagram?
Yeah, that image is on there. He got the.
I'm gonna go to your Instagram and I'm gonna tweak something of that and send it to you.
All right, for sure.
Right there. I'm showing them the logo.
Yeah, Mars, Mars got the hoodie on.
That's fire.
He said my prized possession, real shit. Salute to you. And matter of fact, you can I'm gonna have something special for you. Just email me your address or text me, bro, and I'm gonna shoot you something to your crib. I got something for you. Is Briz coming back? Yeah. I told y'all, I heard Briz rounds. This nigga got rounds for everybody, even me. I heard them, and they are fire. Briz He ain't just been chilling. This nigga been writing for 3 years. And God bless whoever stands in front of him when he come back. That's all I can say about that.
Yeah, I know. I heard DNA said whoever battles him just forfeit the first round because you ain't
You're
getting
not
that.
winning. You're not. Ain't nobody beating Briz on his comeback battle. You know what I'm saying? Like whoever. Like, you know what I mean? Like, cause certain people in certain situations think about, let's say Surf, God forbid, let's say my man Surf got to do a little time, whatever. Imagine Surf coming out of prison and his first battle was me. Ain't no way in the world they're gonna let me beat Surf. Yeah, you can put it in the chat. Surf, all you gotta do is come back out. All you gotta do is be like, I'm back. Pull a hoodie off, got the white t-shirt under. Niggas is finna go crazy.
Facts.
Yeah,
And
you
at the
definitely
end of
ain't
the
beating that
battle-
white t-shirt.
At the end of the battle, all niggas gonna say is like, yo, Danny was wicked. They was sleeping on Danny, but man, that nigga Surf, bro, that nigga different. Like, that's all they gonna say. Niggas ain't gonna give me, they not gonna give me no win versus a returning Surf or even a Briz Rothstein. Briz coming back. That
And people get
energy,
easily swayed by the gas, right? The momentum of the crowd
yeah, that's
reaction,
what I'm saying.
which
That's
is
a setup
sometimes
battle.
appropriate, but sometimes is a bit overblown.
Man, didn't we say this?
Hey,
What did
BD, you from Chicago?
yeah, he from Chicago.
Yeah, look, I've already been doing my research since we've been up here.
Look, he already writing.
Trauma on a mission, huh?
Yeah.
He coming back to longer. I'm sure he is, man.
This brother
Hey
named
Danny,
Rose.
what battle you think makes the most sense for Briz? A lot of people keep saying the Mook, and prior to Surf, they were saying that. What battle you think makes the most sense for a comeback battle for Briz in terms of star power, in terms of attraction?
I mean, I want to see Briz and Surf. I want to see Briz and Surf. Him and Mook. It depends on how Mook do versus Geechee. I mean, at this point, people just want to see Briz battle anybody.
Mars, we haven't got the email yet. Send it again.
I think people just want to see Briz battle, period. It don't matter who it is. He could battle a Crucible nigga for all I care, and I'm going to watch. Like, everybody's going to watch whenever Briz come back. You know what I mean? Briz needs a warm-up battle. That's true. I don't feel like it's wise to just come off a 3-year hiatus and then jump right in there with like a
Briz versus Easy the Block Captain.
Oh, that's fire too.
Damn.
I just don't know who would beat this man.
Yeah, you know what? I just thought about that because they saying Easy undefeated on the app or whatever, and then Briz coming back. That would set up for some crazy dynamics and storylines.
Yeah, man. That's true. Yeah, you're right. Damn. I want to go into. Damn, I said.
Yeah, because any of those other warm-up battles, I think it might be a wash. You know, Briz versus Fonz, Briz versus Swamp. You know, are people really clamoring for that? But the Easy versus Easy, the Block Captain, you'd be like, oh, that might be one of the ones.
Swamp said he gonna fall back after these next couple battles.
Didn't he say he retired or something?
Nah, he cause I was asking him. He had a live on Instagram. There's just a few people in there, so I was asking him because I seen it on YouTube. So I wanted to ask him instead of the rumor mill. You know what I mean? He just said.
Well, I feel like if they still like after November, and they still talking about Swamp Champion of the Year, I feel like he gotta come out and see me December 10th on Volume, and it's a good reason.
Where you finna be at December 10th?
Volume.
Oh, okay.
Volume 10 is December 10th. I said if after November they're still saying Swamp is like champion of the year or whatever, then he gotta, because like I said, ain't nobody over me. I could back it up. Why nobody's over me in champion of the year? But if they're still talking about Swamp, then Swamp needs to battle me. You remember how Geechee and K-Shine was like, they was doing this, and then they battled on the volume, and it was like, okay, the winner of this is going to get champion of the year. And then Geechee wound up beating K-Shine, and then he won champion of the year because they were the two. So if you feel like me and Swamp is like this, then we got a battle. Yeah. And the winner gets champion of the year.
Bro, honestly, I even have issues with that in myself, bro. To even look, I actually like Swamp, but to automatically elevate him into the same discussion as Bar God is just disrespectful, bro.
It's not even realistic to be honest. Like, it's not even real. And I could back that up, but I'm gonna save that for my blog because I got a special blog about that dropping on my channel. So, like a champion of the year, why I am champion of the year. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna drop that late November, like after my traffic battle. Then I'll be letting people know why I'm the champion of the year. Even though I feel like I'm already like there now.
Look, like I said, then we look. I've had some arguments with people. I've had numerous people agree with me. You feel me? Like the quality and consistency, bruh. Like nobody is fucking with that, bruh.
Yeah, those facts. That's 100% true.
Like, look, I can say I think I've seen 3 or 4 battles in the past week with you, and it was a no-brainer. You know what I mean?
I'm like talking about Rock,
but I'm talking about the whole year.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Rock, Sharon, Ave, Kaboom,
None.
No, yeah, Rock, Sharon, Ave, Kaboom, None.
Facts, Derek.
Lil Slap, B Magic, Prestavia, None.
Fonz,
J400 Block, Active, Metaphor. Traffic's coming up. Let's back it up. Frack. Even though I lost that one, it's still
was Rum Nitty rematch this year?
Rum Nitty rematch as well. Not to mention, then we go into the phone battles. Well, I'm talking about with Ilmac now. Spaces battle. Jinx a day, Appa, Mark Leezy, Rio Nikolsky,
Tink.
Light work with Tink. My battle coming up this Saturday on URL. It's not a comparison. Like, it's not like not even just the amount of work, but the quality of the work and the level of competition. Because I'm not battling bums.
Facts.
Like, B Magic is a legend. Av is a heavyweight puncher. Rum Nitty is like the GOAT puncher. Tay Rock is like one of the greatest battle rappers ever.
On they saying Mount Rushmore for Tay Rock.
Absolutely. Sharon is a fucking monster. Prestavia is a beast in the making. Even though she's already a beast, she's eventually going to be one of them in a few years. J400 Block in Newark, in his house.
Did you take a boom in like Philly or something?
I took a boom in Philly. I took Roller the week before Av in Virginia.
That was crazy, bro.
Niggas is not talking. Like I said, I got a whole rant coming on why I'm champion of the year. Because you can't. Shout out to my man Suge, but you're not gonna just say, "Oh, Suge beat Stumbles, Drugs, and Chess, and then now he's champion of the year." You just totally. First of all, you can't compare the level of competition that he had versus the level of competition I had. Now, Swamp is a more interesting conversation because he was the underdog in like all these battles, right? He beat, like, when Rum Nitty battled Real Name Brandon in the first round of the Ultimate Madness was 5. And this nigga Nitty beat the heck out of Brandon. Bad.
That was bad.
I switched real name like Duncan Penderhughes. He killed my man Brandon. Nitty was looking like the obvious favorite to win the whole fucking tournament. You know what I'm saying? Then here comes Swamp, and he it's like a Mike Tyson, Buster Douglas moment. Cause I would have bet my house that Nitty would have beat Swamp. I would have bet my house. And I would have lost my house. So damn. You know what I'm saying? you beat Nitty. 2 weeks later, you beat Fonz, who's one of the toughest punchers that's on his way up. Then you beat Fonz, and you nearly beat JC if he
didn't choke.
If you don't stumble in this third round, you might walk out of there with 100,000. And you talk about, look at the names: Suge, Nitty, Fonz, JC. In 2 weeks' time, that's an amazing run. However,
pause.
I had better versions, right? I had a better version of Nitty this year than he got of a run Nitty, right?
Definitely.
Let's keep it going. Fonz wasn't his best. I don't think he was his best versus me or Swamp. Because, we seen Fonz punch crazier versus Lou Castro at Chris Brown house.
Real sick, he was kind of punching crazy too.
Yeah, but again, I'm doing those same battles that he did. We took 3 same opponents. Tay-Rock. We took Tay-Rock, Fonz, and Nitty. We both battled them 3 this year. All right. He's got Arsenal coming up on the November 6th card. Homecoming card. He's got Arsenal coming up. I already beat Arsenal last year, 3-0. Right? Now, if he beat Arsenal, that's going to strengthen his chances of winning Champion of the Year. Because if he could say, well, I arguably beat Rock, and I beat Nitty, and I beat Fonz, I almost beat JC, and then if he can say I beat Arsenal, that's a hell of a argument. However, the motherfucker that I got coming up, if I could go on and beat him, it's not even a same level of competition that we battling. That's
even if you don't beat this person coming up, we're talking about right now. It's not even close right now. So let's just say you do lose the battle coming up. How does that drop you so many levels below him when he's not even on your level right now? That doesn't make sense.
That's
bro.
why I said I got a whole. What's the email? Hey, matter of fact, yo, what's your email? I'll put it right here. Hey, you know what, Mars? Here, I'm gonna just do mine right here. Now you're right though, but like I said, I'm not trying to hate on these brothers, but it's
yeah. You come off as like hating.
Facts. You gotta speak facts. And the thing that they won't do is they won't count all the little side shit that I be doing. They won't even count them. I mean, I got a tough opponent coming up on URLs this weekend. He's been wicked. He's been wilding, shout out to him. I got him, and then right after him, I got Clone coming up. Clone ain't no joke, and that's in his house. I gotta go to his house. And then 2 weeks after that, I got Traffic versus one of the GOATs.
That's what I'm saying. Like the quality with the consistency, like
strength of schedule.
That's what I'm saying. My strength of schedule beats everybody's this year. Period.
Facts.
Period. It's nobody close. It's nobody close. And we can go live and go battle for battle, and I can show you how you didn't battle the level of niggas and women that I battled this year. Not to mention giving other motherfuckers shots too. Like my man Active. Shout out Active out of Watts. Active is fire. He just don't get the opportunities to showcase his skill. J400 block. He's tough. and he's extra tough in Newark. You know what I'm saying? In his house, he don't get the looks that he deserves. And then he's going to these people's houses and giving them opportunities to showcase their talent, and then doing little shit like Gates of the Garden. You know what I mean? And
Twitter Spaces. Yeah, bro. That's why I never want to hear people talk about gas because it was a huge controversy over the Tay Rock and was it gas. I'm like, bruh, you are going to multiple people home games where they literally have the gas advantage and you
Right.
still are swaying the crowd. I seen that J400 one. Like, I thought he was cooking, but he did have a lot of gas, and people was reluctant to give you
Right.
your props, and then you
Right.
just start cooking, and they had to give it up to you.
They had to give it up. They had to give it up.
Same thing with your Enes battle. That was the same way too.
Yeah, facts. And battling in Philly versus one of their goats. You know how hard it is to get reaction?
Philly is a tough crowd.
Philly, that's what I said that. Like, Philly is the toughest place I ever battled. I battled everywhere, bro. Philly is the toughest place, even more so than New York.
Well, where was
I
y'all
battle Rex.
because that was a tough crowd.
Oh yeah. That was a tough crowd too.
That crowd right
Which
there.
one?
See, that was more
When you
fair
battled
though.
Fonz, what?
That was North Carolina.
Oh yeah, North Carolina. But they was booing everybody that night.
Yeah, they were booing.
Tay-Rock got booed out the stage because he mentioned raccoon meat or something.
But again, that's I'm gonna save all of this for when the time is right. So when they get ready to do their champion of the year, because right now, like I said, when I see polls, my name not even on the list, and I'll be like, what the fuck? Who's champion year? Swamp, Suge, such and such, and no, Danny's not even an option. And then in the comments, everybody like, yo, where's Danny's name? Where's A-Ward's name? Where's such and such name? You know what I'm saying? That should be insanity.
What that mean, babe?
God tier. I wonder if Vicky knows she's sitting next to a God tier.
Well, he don't know that he got here yet.
Oh man, I'm the GOAT.
Yeah, you don't know. You said you haven't reached your final form, bar guys.
Nah, not yet. It's like that's
it's the shit.
If Daylight takes this battle with me in December, then the world will see. But it don't look like Daylight want to battle me in December. Obvious reasons. He's supposed to be battling Lux in December. He put a poll out and he wanted to battle either Nitty, K-Shine, Bill Collector, or some chess. My name wasn't on it. He ain't put my name on it. You know what I'm saying? So, but I understand it. Why the fuck would you battle Danny and Lux in like 3 weeks span? Like, I get that. Like, I'm not mad. So, but me and Daylight definitely major showdown 2023, preferably in the springtime, so we don't gotta stretch it out. That way it could be me and Daylight like February, March, and then June, July, August, you get me and Lux. Then you get me and Head Ice, probably Murder Mook, me and Ilmac, Solomon. You know, that's my year next year. And who knows, I might have fucking Jack Boy or one of them newer guys, you know what I mean? Like in between. I like Chess not giving up on them. But yeah, None they definitely had a good year. Shout out to None. Hunger Games shit. Yeah, that's right. He's not beating Danny. So I'm going to definitely have my champion of the year rant. And again, tomorrow, y'all tune in. We're gonna be earlier tomorrow night. It'll be Hellraiser. We gotta talk about this Hellraiser film.
We're gonna do 7:30.
The good and the bad. But I'm not mad at the movie. I could walk.
It was just different.
Yeah, when I could walk away and I'm not mad. It's all right. It's a good day.
I'm gonna save my input for tomorrow. I'm gonna save my input.
Save the input. Yeah, just save the input. We'll see where it stacks up against the previous films, even though really none of them really compete with the first one.
Facts.
It's and sometimes these films be like victims of themselves. Because it's like when you get a Nightmare on Elm Street or Halloween or Hellraiser, how the fuck do you top that? It's like you can't.
Nah.
You can't top certain shit. Like, you know, so it's not fair to be judging all the sequels against the first one. Like the first one was a fresh idea. That was new.
Should there be a rule that people should only judge if you make three or more, that you should only judge the movies from the second, like judge them from the second to the most recent, and that's because the first ones always seem to, you know what I mean, like you said, the original ideas.
And I'm gonna ask y'all real fast before I get off here. Was there ever a sequel that was better than the original? But to answer your question, that's more fair. We should judge them on the ones like the second one up.
Just the sequels should be judged. Yeah,
you're not gonna compare to that first one, never.
Facts.
You're always chasing that first one. You're chasing that, and you're not catching that first one. So it's like, all right, to make it a little more fair on the later sequels, let's just compare it from 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and etc. Because anything you compare to the first one, you're not gonna beat it. Like the first Saw. None of those other Saws actually beat the first Saw. None of those Hellraisers beat the first Hellraiser. None of those Halloweens beat the first Halloween. None of those Nightmare on Elm Streets beat the first Nightmare on Elm Street.
None of those Chuckies, right?
None of the Chuckies, although 2 was good.
2 was very close, right?
Child's Play 2 was close.
Could we argue that the second Friday the 13th was better than the first? Because we actually got
that is an argument that could be made.
I was gonna say that we might have to review that. I might have to.
That one would take a closer review.
Yeah, but regardless, even if it was, the point is, but like 9 out of 10 times.
Yeah, that's the anomaly.
Beating the original.
Correct. So, and that's an unrealistic standard to set.
It's an unrealistic standard. So it's like,
I mean, if we want to be,
why am I thinking that this Halloween Ends is like gonna be the granddad? Like this is gonna be the grandiose one. That's the one. It's like, no, it's not gonna be that. Oh,
because he should have had a crazy body count. That's why he should have had a crazy body. Michael Myers should have had a crazy body count. You feel me?
Hey, but is it? I think it's another parallel to the battle rap too, because what happens is Danny be cooking so much, so much that they try to say, oh, well, this wasn't as good as his original one. I was like, the dude just flamed it. But now they want to say, oh, but it wasn't as good as the K-Shine battle. He wasn't as good as Tate Rock. I've heard people say that.
Hey, you know what? Over the years, I see people say Danny was just Danny. Like, it's a standard. Like, it's such a high standard that I set for myself that it like sometimes it's not fair. Like, it's like, but I hold Lux in that standard. I hold Lux in that regard. Whereas, like, if you're not rapping like this Midwest Miles battle or this Hollow the Don battle, then I'm not impressed, and I haven't been impressed because you're the top of the mountain supposedly, but then when I see you, it'd be like, that wasn't that crazy. Him and Charlie Clips, him and Geechee Gotti, him and Sue Surf, you got even him and Verb. Like, this ain't the highest level battle rap that I ever seen. And when you're regarded as the best writer ever, you supposed to be that every time you come out, especially when you only rap once a year. I'm doing this shit every week, every 2 weeks, every 7 days, sometimes twice in the same weekend, like this weekend coming up. Not to mention I battled last week and the week before that. And I'm still bringing new shit, high-level shit. And so that's why I be saying, like, Lux can't compare to me. You can't compare Lux to what I'm doing because Lux couldn't do what I do every week.
Look, I seen my fault, Dan.
Huh?
No, I was saying I seen in the light work battle you did with Tink, like I caught bars that nobody reacted to, like whatsoever, and I was like, yo, y'all are tripping. I was like, what the fuck?
It's
Like,
high level
yo,
shit. Even in the light work 90-second rounds, I'm still seeing shit, and I'm like, it was weird because live they had Tink winning the battle, 310 votes to 304 votes. So Tink won the $5,000. So then when they dropped it, they got me winning all 3 rounds because I guess people had a chance to really listen.
like I know,
and shout out to my man Tink, because to me it don't
Tink.
even matter. It don't matter. Like it's my bro. That's my
Facts.
2-on-2 partner. So it
Yeah.
don't matter, but it goes to show that when people get a chance to like look and listen, it's like yo, this nigga Danny said this and this. I ain't even catch it the first time.
Like
So,
I know when you were on your Blair Witch scheme, you had to play on Forest. You had to play on Forest, and nobody caught that. Nobody caught like
the Dutch rebuttal. They slept on the Dutch rebuttal. That was wild.
They didn't say nothing when you rebuttal. Yeah, I was like,
he brought up
this
Red
is
Dead Redemption, and I said Dutch. The guns were going Dutch. Like they ain't even.
Facts.
That just went over their head.
Look, and I seen your reaction too. After you said it, you paused for a second. There was no reaction. You just kept going.
Danny,
I was like, man, come on, bro.
I fucking crazy. I said to Fonz, because he said something about red rum, and I said, "Oh, I kick the door in and get your family get involved. I'm on stage shining, and you gonna know it's red rum when you see Danny in the hall." And on the shining, the kid's name was Danny in the hall with the red rum, and that was a crazy like shining scheme in a rebuttal.
It was a rebuttal entendre. That was crazy. A rebuttal entendre.
Yes, and they didn't even react. I'm like, I'm rebuttaling entendres and schemes.
That's insane, bro.
And yeah, like Pyro said, like dumb it down, right? I get like Dre Day. I was thinking that about myself. Like sometimes I rap.
Hold on, let me say it for you, Danny. Just like how you said, here's another parallel. You basically are a victim of your greatness, just like how people are victims of, the idolizing of these, horrific figures. You are victims of being so good, and there's also a generational gap because sometimes you bringing up horror movies from the 80s. You'll be bringing up like Doogie Howser and random stuff that the young kids can't fully comprehend. And even if they think it sounds catchy, it's not gonna click on if they not an 80s baby or something like that. You know what I mean?
And that's the thing. Like, I feel like if one person catch it, that's all that I need. If one person can catch it, then I'm cool with that. So, but again, I'm gonna sign off here. Vicky, you want to say something to the family on here?
Thanks for tuning in, y'all. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Traumatos, balls deep, going down Tuesday.
Pause.
Randy beat Holmesy. That's right. Me and Holmesy was just on the phone today talking about that. Tomorrow night, what time? 7:30?
7:30.
Yeah, so we'll be on here.
My time.
Yeah, we on here at Hellraiser and more shit. We talking about more shit. And I'll see y'all tomorrow night. I salute to everybody that tuned in.
Appreciate y'all. Appreciate the chat.
Appreciate everybody. Love y'all. Keep doing what you do, brother.
What's his name?
Hey, Danny, I put
Traumatos.
Yes.
Man, don't forget to hit us up with the information for your podcast so we can come.
Oh, hey, I put it in the private chat. I sent it in the private chat.
Oh, was that it? Let me see.
That's the link for the episode tomorrow morning.
Okay, for sure. We'll definitely tune into that.
Hold on. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, and then I know you sent me the link on IG Traumatos, so just do that tomorrow, and I'll start working on the flyer. Danny, I don't know how if you can get balls deep information. I can add him onto the flyer.
Damn, man. Man, listen. Go on my channel and go down the videos and you might have to go back a few videos though. But there's battles with Balls Deep.
Look, I tell you how I found
maybe
him.
You can get a screenshot or
Look,
something.
he already found him.
I typed up Danny Myers Undiscovered Gems, and then I typed his name in, and it popped up right away.
Okay, Danny Undiscovered Gems, Balls Deep.
Look, I'll send you a link. I'll send you a link to one of his battles.
Yeah,
I already
yes,
got him on
send
my
it to
Yeah,
me
phone.
just send
on
me the
IG
link and then you
Trauma
can
Talk.
just take like a screenshot from that.
Exactly. All right, cool.
My nigga
All
said
right.
pause on the links.
Pause. Facts.
I got y'all. I love y'all. Salute, Caesar.
Love,
All right,
salute.
y'all have a good night.
Y'all have a good
Peace
night.
out.
Stay safe,
Love y'all.
blessed, healthy.